Okay, guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about the multiplication we started today, which looks like this. And we really talked about three methods: FOIL, the shortcut method, and lattice or the box method. So I'm going to take this problem that I have right here, and I'm actually going to do all three versions of it using this, so that regardless of the way that you decide you're going to use it, you'll have the information to do that. So first of all, I'm going to start, let me get rid of this just so I have some room here. I'm going to start by doing FOIL. So I know when I do this, I have to have the FOIL down the side here so I can put stuff together. So first terms are going to be those two. So 4x times 2x is 8x squared. That's my first. Now, to do outside's going to be these two. So 4x times 5 equals 20x. Okay, now we're going to do inside. So these two. So negative 3 times 2x equals negative 6x. And here's the last. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15. Now the only two that have anything alike are these two. So 20x plus negative 6x is 14x. And now my job is to put these pieces together. So 8x squared, it's going to be plus 14x because that's positive 14x. And then I'm going to do minus 15 because it's negative 15. Now here's the deal. Regardless of which way I use, I'm going to get that same answer. So I'm going to leave that answer down there and kind of show you get the same thing no matter what. And now we're going to set up the shortcut method. So in the shortcut method, I set it up like a traditional multiplying problem. And when I start to multiply, I'm going to start with this. So positive 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Positive 5 times 4x is going to be 20x. Now, to go over to this piece, I'm going to have to add a 0 so we can start with this stuff lined up. So 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. 2x times 4x is 8x squared. Now, if I total this, you notice it's going to match exactly what we got before. So we know this is just another method to get our answer. Okay, now the last one we have to look at is lattice. And those of you that learn to multiply using lattice, this is probably the easiest way for you. So I'm going to do 4x minus 3, and I'm going to make my box. You'll notice that minus I put right next to the 3, so it's like a negative 3. And I put two columns to kind of separate those terms. I'm going to do 2x plus 5 over here. And then I'm going to start to multiply them, just like a multiplication chart. So 4x times 2x is going to be 8x squared. 2x times negative 3 is going to be negative 6x. Positive 5 times positive 4x is 20x. Positive 5 times negative 5 is negative 15. Now we said terms that are alike are going to kind of be on this diagonal. So 8x squared and minus 15 are going to go in there. Negative 8x plus 20 is going to be plus 14x. So again, another version of this answer.